Right. And now, be quiet.
All right. Thanks. That will do for now. Go ahead. Leave me to my misery.
As you say.
The bars look pretty solid. There's no way to make them budge without very heavy equipment or dynamite. Nina.
Yes?
You look a little warm. Wouldn't you like to take something off?
Is that all you can think about, even in this situation?
Not really, but for now, the cowl is most important. I'll see to the rest later.
Don't you dare.
I love it when you're helpless. I've got the cowl, and Nina is cold again. Life is all about giving and taking. It's the perfect disguise, as long as I'm not forced to remove the hood. How do I talk to him? Maybe I should pretend I'm a member of Puritas Cordis. But how do those people talk? He doesn't look very bright to me. I'll try the redneck approach then.
Hi there. Who are you? Don't think I know you. You new?
Hi. Well, not really new. But I don't know you either. Are you one of them?
Them?
You know, those sect people.
Sect people? You mean Puritas Cordis, so you're not with them?
No, I was just hired as a guard. Weren't you? Then maybe you can tell me something about Puritas whatever?
Can I? Not really.
No, I'm just a simple guard, too. I don't know what exactly they're up to.
Okay, that's a relief.
Why? You got a problem with them?
No, they always pay my wages right on time. Still, I find them a little creepy.
Shouldn't you go check if all is quiet behind the jail as well?
Who do you think you are? My boss?
No, but if anything happens because you weren't paying attention, I sure wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
You've got a point there. I'd better do my rounds.
Someone carved symbols into the wood. Is it some kind of language? I don't know. I can't make it out. The hatch is secured with a heavy padlock. There's no way I can get it open. The guard will be back from his patrol soon. I don't know how to explain my presence in the prison to him, and I don't have time to stage an escape.
Hey, pal. You okay?
Sure.
Who are you guarding, anyway?
I don't know, but the boss dragged her in himself.
The boss?
Pat Shelton, of course.
Right. And you really don't know who she is?
No. I somehow get the feeling that I've seen this kid somewhere before. but that's next to impossible.
What's with that odd grave in the backyard?
You mean where the dog is buried?
Yes.
Apparently, lightning struck the doghouse when Shelton was having another of his tantrums. He was yelling something about punishment from above just because one of the guards overslept by a few minutes.
And?
Well, the guard seemed to be quite unperturbed. That's when Shelton really flipped and threatened him with eternal damnation. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning struck the doghouse right next to the guard. The guy suffered severe burns, and the dog was grilled alive.
Oh.
The charred remains of the doghouse and the dog's grave have served as a kind of memorial ever since. And it works, too. I, for one, wouldn't dream of crossing Shelton.
What a weird story. Was that bolt of lightning just a coincidence, or...
I'll go do my rounds and make sure that all is quiet.
All right. You know where to find me.
Time for an educational tidbit. Wild garlic is one of the first plants that bears feed on when they come out of hibernation, and is therefore also known as Allium ursinum, or bear's garlic. It is used for seasoning. End of lecture. It's always a good idea to have some herbs handy. Not that I have the faintest clue what I might need them for. Well, the vase is reasonably clean, so in it goes. I'm wondering what these ingredients are for. We shall see. Sure, I might be able to use the television to distract the guard, but that won't make him move away from the door. Well, the vase is reasonably clean, so in it goes. I'll put the television down here for now. Should I turn the television on or take it with me?
Hey, pal. You okay?
Sure.
Isn't it time you were doing your rounds?
What are you, some kind of slave driver?
I just want what's best for you.
All right, I'm going.
Hopefully, the soccer match will keep the guard busy for a while. I'd better make the most of it. There's a number pad here. I guess if you enter the right code, it will open the cell door. Let's take a picture of these carved symbols. Maybe that will help. A photograph of the bench and the strange symbols carved into it. Good idea. This will illuminate the photo so it can be seen in the dark. The game console's flickering screen illuminates the photograph of the bench outside the prison.
Nina, can you make out the symbols carved into the bench?
Symbols? That's Russian.
Sure. That's what I meant. So what does it say?
Snow White, soccer, and devil.
Snow White, soccer, and devil?
That's what it says.
But what does it mean?
Beats me. I suppose it could be some kind of mnemonic trick for remembering something important.
Yes, could be.
I haven't got time to sit and... Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 666, the devil's number and its significance in mathematics, the 7 deadly sins, and 150 delicious microwave dishes. There's a number pad here. I guess if you enter the right code, it will open the cell door. 7 1 1 6 6 6. Let's see if this is the right code.
Fair princess, I have come to rescue you from the clutches of that evil dragon.
Max! My hero! Quick, untie me.
Have you got any idea how we can get out of here?
Out?
Yes, out. Or were you planning on staying for coffee?
I'm not leaving. You heard what Shelton is up to.
Sure, but what can we do? Shelton is sitting high and dry in his tower, and the place is swarming with guards. I don't think the two of us can frighten them off by just shouting, "Boo!"
Then we'll just have to think of something.
Nina, it's suicide!
My dad is at the UN General Assembly.
Okay, that does change things. It's still suicide, but of course, we've got to try. First, we need to get out of here before the guard comes back. Wait here. You can't go out into the yard without a cowl. And even if you were wearing it, your perfect figure would just be too easy to recognize.
Max.
They're all men here, remember? If someone speaks to you and you have to answer, you'll blow your cover.
So you expect me to just wait here, twiddling my thumbs?
I'll think of something, but until then, you stay here, okay?
Yes, but get a move on. We have to get into the tower as soon as we can and prevent the detonation of that volcano.
Nina, you may not like this at all, but I've got an idea.
What are you doing with that sack? You can't seriously think.
Unlike you, I have a perfect disguise. But what are we gonna do if someone comes in and sees you?
I don't know, but I do know that there is no way I'm climbing into that sack.
We could just sneak out of here, but you do want to save your father, don't you? That means we have to do everything in our power to foil this sick individual's plans. And we can only do that if we don't get caught.
But...
Have you got a better idea?
No, but...
Well then, in you go before they discover you and it's too late.